Okay, so what are we got here? So I think I need to tell about functions this time. Let me close other stuff. Okay, so we have got a thing called functions. Okay, what are functions? So let's say like you just go to a hotel, right? So and you just order some dish. Let's say like it's okay, my favorite dish, biryani or something like that. S- Lots of things need to happen. Like, okay, let's not say biryani because yeah, biryani will mostly be pre-cooked. So a lot of things need to be happen. Like, let's say you want like uh, something like dosa. Dosa is nothing but Indian very thin pancake. So let me just show you. So dosa is a thin pancake made in India. So this is how it is, and they just roll it up, and they just roll it up and give it to you, and you get lot of what to say side dishes with it, and it's really tasty. Like you must try it. So like if you no matter whatever part of world you live in, you must try it. So this is how it is. It's very crispy, and I think you will love it. If Westerners are watching this video, yeah, please do try it. And there is another thing called masala dosa. Like there is a potato stuffing. We keep it inside. That's called as masala. And yeah, if people want to become vegans, yeah, like they can try it. If they want to avoid meat, you can try my country's food and all those stuff. But yeah, I like meat. I don't encourage against eating meat. Meat eating is very essential for human health. I believe it's belief, not a fact. Okay, but yeah. So let's say you order masala dosa. Okay, because I am keeping this because it's a bit complicated. You need to take this masala that's pre-cooked. You need to take batter to make dosa. You need to put it on the pan and you need to make a dosa, and then you need to serve it with all the side dishes. Like dosa will come with a lot of side dishes also. Like usually in homes we just eat with one side dish, but if you go to hotels and all, it'll be like this. Like there'll be a lot of chutneys, and then there's a thing called sambar. That's actually a kind of lentil stew or soup, depending on the way people keep it and all those things, right? And usually this is, I think this is a footage taken in a Indian hotel. So that is photo taken in a hotel. So they will also keep water on the left side so that your right hand is for eating and the left hand is for drinking stuff and all those stuff. So yeah, so there is so many stuff that goes on even if you order dosa. But what you have told that waiter is, I want dosa, that's it, right? And he goes, and then it just triggers a function. He goes to the kitchen and he tells the cook. The cook knows what to do and all those things, and the cook cooks dosa, and possibly somebody will keep all these things on your plate, this chutney and sambar on your plate. And let me put this image because I like to look at food images. Okay, and yeah, and then the waiter, okay, he just keeps this, puts a banana leaf and keeps the dosa on it, so that you don't get hot things touching plastic, right? So, and then the waiter takes this and he just fills a tumbler with water and keeps it, and he also keeps it in the right order, right? So that's how it is. So he also keeps it in the right order. So so that's the thing. And so it is a very complex thing, but it's been abstracted into a very simple thing. You saying I want dosa. That's it. Okay, right? And after you have eaten, you'll get the bill. That's the time you'll repent. Okay, so of course, given the inflation in India is so high. Okay, so that's how it is. So yeah, so imagine like I just call something like print line and something like a bunch of stars gets printed over here. Okay. And I call print line once again and bunch of stars gets printed over here. Right. So you're just calling a simple print line and what to say, and then you're just putting this one print line hello world, and look, it just makes things beautiful, little bit beautiful, right? Like that's how it is. So but the print line could be doing something complex, but it just abstracts it. So that's the function of that's what to say, that is function. So we just execute this one, right? So okay, yeah, first let me just put this one, right? So Okay, so let me just put a new. I think I'll be doing a new a video about this Jupyter notebook. So, like, yeah, I feel like I need to do it. So, or Jupyter Lab, whatever you call it. So, I feel I need to do a video about it. But yeah, anyway, let's see. So, this is the thing. I just want to put this one, right? And that's it. So you've got a function, right? Now you don't need to worry about, look, this could actually literally contain some complex code. Now I'm just doing something like a very simple thing called print line, because whenever you need to learn something, you need to start from something that's simple. You can't start something that's complex and you can say you can easily grasp it. Some people might, but no, not me, and not most humans on this planet. So that's the thing. So all I just need to do is like print line, just type print line, and that's it. Like in the future, it could be something like, okay, learn from terabytes of data. Like that's it. And something could happen very complex behind. Okay. So let me explain this function. A function starts with a thing, a keyword called function. So you can't have a function called function. Okay. So function called function. So yeah, it gives an error, right? You can't have a function called function. You can't have a function called while, okay? Because while is a keyword, okay? Actually, I don't know whether I've told this. You can't have, say, while is equal to 5 or something, 3, or if is equal to 4. These are all keywords. In almost any programming language, there are a bunch of things called keywords, and you can't do anything with it. I think Clojure, yeah, like there's a funny language. It's not funny. It is one of the best language. It's called Clojure. I hope you learn it one day. I think in that you can do it like I think so. No, no, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, like that's the thing. So there is a function will start with a keyword called function. Next, it will have a function name. You need to have some name to call it, right? If you say I want dosa, so I want dosa is a function you trigger. Okay, right? And now forget about this one, like this parentheses, what it is and all those stuff. Okay, so just forget about it. And you have this function body. Over here, what we're just doing is like raised to the power of 50. Okay, Julia is a comedy thing. So if I say hi and world, okay, you can actually multiply these two and you'll just get hi world. Okay, so in many languages, you will be putting plus or something like that addition, but in Julia it's multiplication. I don't know why they have made the program like this, but uh, okay, for people coming from other programming languages, plus might be intuitive, but imagine like you just have like x multiplied by y in mathematics. Okay, so you will usually say like it's xy or something like that. So I think and the designers of Julia had that in mind. So I'm not sure, but yeah, that could be or may not be a reason. So, in if you look at okay, multiplication x multiplied by y is xy. If you just look like that, this one makes perfect sense, right? So that's the thing, right? Uh, okay, so where was I? Right. So yeah. So this is how you can join strings or something like that. And imagine like this one. Okay. Now imagine star. Okay, star multiplied by star. Okay, that'll give you 2 stars. Okay, so and you can have another thing called another star. Okay, so that'll be 3 star or something like that. Okay, you can write it something like star to the power of, because a can be written as a cube or something like that, right? So that's the thing. So I just want to multiply it by 50 times, and that's what I'm just doing over here. So you'll just get a string of 50 stars, and that's what I'm just printing. Okay, so that's the thing. So that's it, the function statement. Okay, and the function will be terminated by end. So that's the thing. And this is how you will call a function, the name of the function followed by parentheses. And in the future videos we will see something called arguments. which will pass to functions. So, but yeah, don't worry about it now. So this video is all about this one. So yeah, so this function has been defined, and what to say? Now I am calling this function like this print line, and then another thing, print line hello world, and then another one print line. So the print lines will print stars. Okay, so that's the thing. Come on. Okay, so that's how it is. So this print line will print 50 stars, and the next one will print hello world, and once again this print line will print 50 stars. So yeah, we can just print 50 stars, and what to say, using this very simple word print line, rather than giving something like that might be a bit complex or something like this. So that's how it is. Usually, yeah, you will abstract complex things into functions. So that's how it is, right? So yeah, and that is the basic idea behind functions, right? So that's the thing, right? So I hope, yeah, this video is okay, understandable, and all those stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let's look at advanced functions in the next video.